spiritual things, you are going to discover that they have powers, they have protocols that regulates them. This is why consecration becomes important. Because a man who does not have consecration can also not walk in faith. You see our world today, many people, they know a lot of things. They will quote scriptures, they will declare things, but when it comes to practicals, you can't see it. Because that thing that they know has become a law to them, but they didn't respond. That thing that they know and understand, the life of it makes demand for consecration, but they refuse the consecration. So when they go out and declare it, you can't see the manifestation. So the faith life insists on consecration. This is why every believer who is walking in the realm of faith must function by revelation. If you don't operate by revelation, it can't work. In 2 Timothy chapter 1, if you read from verse 5 to 7, and Jude 1:20, you are going to see. It says, so then, 2 Timothy. It says, when I call to remembrance the genuine faith that is in you, which dwell first in your grandmother Lois and in your mother Eunice. Thank you, sir. I am persuaded is also in you. But see what that faith is now doing. It said, therefore, I remind you that this faith, you must stir it up. You must stir it up. The faith and all that he brought, you must stir it. So where there's no consecration, faith will be useless. This is the problem of many believers. They know a lot of things. They have a lot of revelations, but they can't mirror it. Because these things require some level of spiritual responsibility to be serviced, but they don't do it. In Jude verse 20, it says, building up yourself upon your most holy faith, praying in the Holy Ghost. So there is the revelation aspect that brings faith. Then there is the consecration aspect that sustains faith. And then there is the character aspect that also preserves faith. It says, holding faith and a good conscience, who some, having put away concerning faith, have shipwrecked their faith. 1 Timothy 1:19. It says, holding the mystery of faith with a pure conscience. 1 Timothy 3. Verse 19. If you don't walk in character, faith won't walk. In Galatians 5:6, it says, faith walketh by love. And so for you to walk the faith life and be an agent of the kingdom, you must have ever increasing light or revelation. You must sustain that faith by consecration, and you must keep building character as a bedrock for preserving that faith. This morning, my goal is not revelation. This morning, my goal is not character. This morning,